We moved to New York in 2018, and we moved into an enclave of our people group and had no idea what we were getting ourselves into. It was very lonely, very isolating, and for 3 years, it was just our family trying to reach this people. God so graciously sent us teammates, Billy and Becca Jones, which completely transformed our ministry. There was a statement that's just rung in our heads over and over. Do you want to reach your people, or do you want to see your people reached? And that really transformed the way we started viewing our role as missionaries. So we drew out a map of where the 7 largest concentrations of our people group in North America, and we started praying specifically for those places and starting networking and like sending prayer campaigns and trying to find anyone there that knows about our people, who's working there. And God started opening doors, and one of the doors that opened for us was in Indianapolis. One of the most notable points that made Indianapolis make a lot of sense is we don't want to just see our people reached in New York. We don't want to just see our people reached in Indianapolis. We want to see our people reached. And so the placement of Indiana is within, 3 to 5 hours of 4 of the diaspora communities that we've been praying for.
Actually, just yesterday, I was driving around the city and I had probably 4 or 5 interactions with people from our people group, and every single interaction that I had could point back to our neighborhood in New York. There's also a connection from here to Toronto, and somebody in Toronto is connected with somebody in Vancouver. Somebody in Vancouver is connected to somebody in Bakersfield, California. Somebody in Bakersfield is connected to somebody in Melbourne, Australia, who's connected to somebody in London, who's connected to Northern Italy and Singapore and Malaysia and Kenya. And we start to see, oh my goodness, this is a global thing.
The goal is absolutely multiplying disciples. We want to make disciples who are making disciples who are making disciples, and see that be a movement for our people. We want to see churches multiplied and planted. And I think anyone that steps into missions, once you get to a place that you feel like God's called you to, you have that overwhelming sense of, I can't do this. I often think about the story of the fishes and the loaves, and when the disciples say, what is this for so many? And I think of that with us all the time. What are we for so many? Because the laborers are few, and the work can be quite overwhelming. And so when we started to think, we're not only just responsible for our neighborhood in Queens, there's also an even broader calling to how are we going to multiply this work? Because God is the multiplier, and He has to multiply because we alone are not enough to reach this people.